Hi everyone, good morning. So good to see you here on Up with KREM. I'm Tim Pham. Meteorologist Thomas Patrick joining us back here in studio. Thomas, so good to see you. And Thomas, you took a few days off and you got a little bit of everything while you were off. You got some sunshine and some rain.
Yeah, it's just the fall season is keeping us guessing and keeping us on our toes. Even the back half of the week, well, rainy today, and we'll still get some more sunshine for this Thursday and Friday, but today looking like it'll still be a rainy and cooler day because of the storm system, which is, so to speak, just making landfall in Washington. It's bringing a lot of moisture along with it, so we're going to see some of those outer bands of rainfall push eastward, and that's why we're still seeing some scattered showers as of this hour, so you might have to use the windshield wipers, of course, this morning, as those scattered showers will be with us through most of the day. That alone will keep us cool. Should be about mid-50s between Spokane and Coeur d'Alene, even cooler yet for the Palouse. But thankfully, this is our coolest day of our upcoming forecast, so not to worry, some slightly more mild and sunnier days still ahead.
Developing overnight, at least one person was shot and hurt in a drive-by shooting in the Garland district last night. The shooting happened around 8 p.m. Police say one person was taken to a hospital but are not saying what their condition is. They also are not saying if they have a suspect in custody. Our team is making phone calls this morning to confirm what led up to the shooting. We'll bring you an update as soon as we learn anything. New in the last 24 hours, Spokane County Commissioners voted to support a new potential tax. This comes just one day after Spokane City Council voted to oppose that tax. Measure 1 will appear on Spokane County voter ballots next month, and supporters say it would help fund a new county jail.
Measure 1 will give us a facility that will allow us to hold people accountable. We can move people into treatment, and we can make sure that there is something waiting for them that is less attractive than going to treatment.
Per the RCWs, when they pick up people dangerous to themselves or others, they can only be held for 11 hours and have to be released. They're not even off of their drug high yet at that point. That doesn't do any benefit to helping improve the crime rates or anything else in Spokane. Some real solutions need to be thought through.
The votes to support or oppose from the city and county do not change the ballot, so come November you will still get to vote on it. The money raised by the proposed 0.2% tax increase would be also used to close Geiger Correctional Facility and expand the existing downtown jail. In our ongoing Boomtown series, we track growth in our region. This morning, a new chapter has officially begun in Airway Heights. Yesterday, city officials and residents gathered for a ribbon-cutting ceremony of a brand new public safety campus. That's where KREM 2's Brandon T. Jones is live right now. So Brandon, tell us a little bit more about this and the big plans for this new facility. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Tim. Well, right now, this building that we're standing in front of, it doesn't look like much, but what's going to be here is going to be a lot of great things. There's going to be a fire station, a police station, City Hall will all be located in this one building. So it'll be a hub for Airway Heights, and this all started when it was approved by voters in August as an $8 million facility. And although there's not much in the building right now, the ribbon cutting ceremony was really an opportunity to showcase the plans and layout for those projects that will be located here. As the city of Airway Heights continues to grow, many around the area believe it'll be a vital location for city services.
We're hoping to be able to add more staffing and have more people to be able to do the work with.
Yeah, and that was the Airway Heights fire chief that you just heard from right here. And of course, they're going to be moving into this building. And as for those next steps, the city believes all parts will be moved in by spring of 2025. Airway Heights Mayor KREM 2 told KREM 2 that he sees this project as a hub that will create a seamless experience for residents throughout the area. But for now, reporting live in Airway Heights, Brandon T. Jones, KREM 2 News.
Covering Kootenai County, brand new this morning, the Kootenai County Commissioners voted unanimously last night to approve $10 million for the Sheriff's Office. Our news partners at the Coeur d'Alene Press report $9 million of that will be used to expand capacity of the county jail. The jail has suffered from overcrowding over the past few years. Last year, they failed a jail inspection, which Sheriff Bob Norris blamed on a lack of funding. Also, nearly $1 million will be used to fund the sheriff's office expansion into the city of Hayden. Right now, the sheriff's office patrols Hayden since Hayden PD only has one officer who is currently on administrative leave for unspecified reasons. You may remember last month we told you that an officer was placed on leave just days after questioning an order from the city's mayor. Meanwhile, Kootenai County's fire department is working to keep up with the needs of North Idaho's expanding population. Our news partners at the Coeur d'Alene Press reported last week that the county held a groundbreaking ceremony at the site of a new fire station in Post Falls. Fire Chief Chris Way says the nearly 14,000 square foot station will be able to house 2 or 3 fire ambulance crews. It's all thanks to a bond that was approved by voters in spring of 2021. The project is expected to wrap up by August of 2024, and this is one of 3 new stations coming to Kootenai County.
It's 6:07 a.m. and this morning a few rain showers, certainly cloudy conditions. That is keeping us a little bit warmer than what it could be for October standards. What I mean is, if it were clear, we would probably see temperatures in the 30s and it would be cold, but it's because of that cloud cover. We'll stay in the 40s for this morning, but we are seeing quite a bit of some scattered showers yet again for the inland northwest. Let's zoom in over our area and you can see those showers really develop in the past hour, especially north of Spokane, areas like Deer Park, Spirit Lake, even Hayden and Rathdrum picking up some decent rainfall, and that is moving northward towards Sandpoint and Colville. So these scattered showers are likely going to stay here most of the day, but it will be an on and off rainfall.